Libraries in TrueSpace 6 are visual. They are the place to organize your work, your scenes, projects, objects, and in fact they are hiding the complexity of Windows Explorer interface and file folders. The icons inside libraries, in fact, they are not icons, they are thumbnails, they are real images. They can be scaled up and down. We can display the names of the objects or not. And we can drag actually the library panel anywhere on the screen. And the most important library is the project library, which allows us to switch from one project to another. And notice if we switch between projects, everything else change. The configuration will change, which is another important library. But we also can have scenes. Scenes can be stored within a project, and scenes again we can have a lot of them, and they are automatically creating whenever you insert your current work into a library. When we right click on the library panel, we can load another library because each project can have multiple object libraries or scene libraries. We have special effect libraries such as the volumetric lights, objects we already have seen. Again, there is a variety of the object libraries, and we can have component shaders. There are 4 component shader libraries: color, bump, reflectancy, and translucency as well. And if you combine these 4 components, you get the full material. And the material libraries are very rich, and there is plenty of them. We have light libraries, path libraries, and a browser, which is really not a library, but a way to look inside of the Windows file system visually with nice interface. But we can simply drag and drop an image from anywhere on your PC disk inside of the material library, and it immediately is ready for to be assigned on the surface of the object. From libraries, you can drag and drop onto the scene. This rounded cube is an object in the scene, and you can simply drag between the library panel and three-dimensional object. You can also drag between library panel and material panel, and between the component panels and the material panel. And when you create a pretty complicated materials from all these components, you can then insert them back into the library to store it as a final material to be worked on. Visual libraries are local to the project, in fact replicated within the project directory, and you can never lose them. But if you want to access a global library anywhere on a disk, you have an opportunity to do that through the standard file requester, but you just have to be careful not to lose them.